Pour yourself a cold one and join us for an hour filled to the brim with fun,
bite your tushy,
entertainment,
donkey, don't give me that side,
information,
that is heavenly,
and a little weirdness.
Yeah, if you show up to the St. Patty's Day parade just with no green,
we're pinching you.
Yeah, we're coming at you.
With your permission, because we don't want to be sued.
It's Happy Hour with DJ Kyle.
Welcome to Happy Hour. I'm your host, DJ Kyle. Sit back, relax. For the next little bit, we've got a great show lined up for you. Kara Gerdeman's going to be on the show today. She's going to be informing us about a new project that's going on here at Lake of the Ozarks called Safe Bars. So she's going to be on the show telling us a little bit about that. We also have Kevin Hilly and the Talk of the Town Christmas edition. It's going to be a fun one. And we have some furry friends. We have some cute puppies on the show brought to us by our good friend Megan. So sit back, relax, and enjoy some Happy Hour right here on Lake TV.
Happy Hour with DJ Kyle is here because of these amazing sponsors. Our Veterinary, with locations in Lynn Creek and Laurie. Surdike Yamaha, your home for year-round fun. And American Elm Company, offering exceptional decor and interior design. Elevate your decor this season with the award-winning American Elm Company. We partner with leading national and international designers, suppliers, and local artisans to bring you the most eclectic, unique, and fascinating home decor, furnishings, and gifts. With 2 convenient locations featuring various design styles, you'll have no problem finding your next favorite piece. Visit us online to shop, schedule an interior design consultation, and more. Twas the days before Christmas when all through the house everyone was stirring, even the mouse. You see, life is hectic and time is thin. Gifts had been forgotten to the family's chagrin. So they hopped in the car to explore. Osage River Popcorn had everything in store. Turtles, caramels, candies, every flavor of popcorn imaginable, gift baskets, refillable canisters, coffee, and even gift cards on the table. The family was relieved, so on the night before Christmas, while others rushed around, in the family's house no one was stirring. Not even the mouse made a sound.
Christmas for the Surdike family involves chilling out and spending lots of time by the fire with plenty of gift giving. Before grandkids, we enjoyed a beautiful midnight mass. Now it's a morning celebration with a church full of high-spirited friends and family. Greg's been called Santa Surdike a few times, as he totally enjoys helping parents get new motorcycles, ATVs, and wave runners for the kiddos. Merry Christmas from the whole Surdike family, and have a great and prosperous new year.
Welcome back to Happy Hour. I'm your host, DJ Kyle, and sitting here with us, we have Kara Gerdeman here. And Kara, you're here to tell us a little bit about something that's great that's happening in the Lake of the Ozarks area, that there's so many people that came together that saw a need in the Lake of the Ozarks and are coming together to fill this need. So this is something, it's called SAP. It's there's also Safe Bars. There's just some things that we're going to be talking about today. But Kara, thanks so much for joining us on the show today. How's your day?
It's great. Thanks so much for having me.
Well, good. Well, tell us a little bit about the SAP that's going on.
Sure. So SAP is the Sexual Assault Prevention Project, and SAP came to be a few years ago when CADV, Cherie Keeley, brought together a large group of stakeholders in the community to look at the high number of sexual assaults that were happening in our community. Yeah. We have a higher number of sexual assaults than most communities do, and we wanted to do something to address that and prevent those assaults from happening in the first place.
Yeah.
So through our initial meetings, we were looking at how we could do this and what needed to take place to make this happen. And we looked at probably 25 different programs that some were national programs, some were more local programs in other communities and things, and what would work in our community. So this large group of stakeholders included health department, ministerial alliance, law enforcement, chambers of commerce, schools, you name it, and you can they were probably at the table for this.
And I just love that. Like I pictured just this like Knights of the Round Table concept where there's a need that we see at Lake of the Ozarks, the sexual assault. This is something that needs to be addressed and taken care of, and that everyone was able to come together, your law enforcement and your ministerial alliance and doctors and CADV and like all these different groups come together to make this happen. So when you decided on the program, what was the next steps?
So that large group, when we initially started meeting and things, the hope was we would get to a point that we could present some programs to the community and say, how can you help us? What can we do next?
Yeah.
But what we went to is we narrowed those 25 programs down and had a smaller group that would be instrumental in implementing these programs out in the community that included Kids Harbor and CADV and still the hospital and health department, ministerial alliance. And we narrowed that group of 10 to 12 programs down to about 2 of what would work. And then went out and got some training and started implementing in the community. And that was so far beyond the initial thought of where we could get to, and it just speaks to what an amazing community we all live in and how we want to build those safe spaces for all of us to feel safe in our community and to be able to prevent these assaults from happening in the first place.
Yeah, that is, I love how it's created to make it work for our community. So tell us, let's go a little bit deeper in what are some of the things that it's going to be bringing to our community and that it's already brought to our community so far.
So sexual assaults happen across the board. Unfortunately, kids and adults, males and females. Mm-hmm. So ensuring that everyone is safe, there's not necessarily one fix to that. But we also were looking at how can we get this message out to the whole community? What would be the best way to do that? Is that a billboard? Is that actually some training or education programs? And what would work best? So that's kind of how we came to the 2 programs that we chose to really push out and move forward with. Okay. We met with some national partners on some of these programs to learn more about the programs and what they meant and what those programs did. And that's how we settled on Be Alert, which is end human trafficking and geared more toward parents and kids from 6th to 12th grade, as well as a Safe Bars program that's geared more toward educating restaurant owners and their staff on how to do some bystander interventions and prevent sexual assaults.
I love
through that. And our restaurant owners and managers and things have been really instrumental in getting this out. And I think it's very important to remember that while we're focusing on restaurants and things and how alcohol may contribute to sexual assaults, it's the alcohol, it's not necessarily, and it's the person, it's not necessarily, that's who's responsible for it, that person that's acting out.
Yeah, and I love that you're able to give the training for the people that are right there in the middle of everything to be able to be aware of that and to see the signs for that. So how does the training, how does that go about? Like, is this something that you're going to like the restaurants and bars? And I know we're going to be covering some more about this in the future because we're making this a 3-part series because there's so much information that we need to share with the public about these great programs that are going on. So how do we get the training into the community?
So we have had some open trainings that we have just invited different restaurants around and their staff to come to. We've opened some of those trainings up to the general community as well. And then we've had some restaurants that have asked us to come provide that training directly to their staff.
Wow, that's great. That's great. Now, I also know there's probably someone that's sitting out there going, well, this is something that doesn't happen here. Like, the sex trafficking, that doesn't happen here. And the sexual assault, that doesn't really happen. But statistically, you're saying that Lake of the Ozarks, we have a large problem of this going on right now. And so this is something that the training is very, very needed for Lake of the Ozarks and for the people that are in the community to be able to see the different telltale signs. So how can we get more training into Lake of the Ozarks and into these hands? What are some things that you guys need to get this training, out on the ground and even more into the community?
Absolutely. So we're all trying to raise more awareness for the Sexual Assault Prevention Project, a partnership, and what we're doing and how we're working in the community to prevent sexual assaults and to prevent human trafficking. And for those that don't think that these things are happening in our communities, Kids Harbor, we see that and have seen those cases for a long time. And I know CADV VOC has also seen those situations, as well as our law enforcement partners and everyone else. So, our next steps, we're continuing to provide training out in the community, and we're also trying to find funding to further implement this program and help us to grow and be able to expand to add more trainings and to reach more people in our community.
Okay, so funding obviously is a big part of that because, you have to have the funding to put on the events and things.
Absolutely.
So how could someone get involved with the donations or what are some ways that people would be able to get involved with this program?
Absolutely. So we have a Facebook page for the Sexual Assault Prevention Partnership. You can go out and follow that page. You can also reach out to us. We do have a new email address that individuals can reach out for more information on the Sexual Assault Prevention Partnership or to get in touch with us about scheduling, or if they would like to make a donation, we'll be happy to talk to them and reach out and get more information to them. They can also either call Citizens Against Domestic Violence, CADV VOC, or they can call Kids Harbor, and we'll happily connect them to the right people to make sure that their donation or however they want to get involved, or if they want more information, that we can get that information to them.
Yeah, and of course we have all of the information on the screen right now. So but before we go, is there anything else that you want to share with the audience about the program or anything else that you're like, this is something that we need to make sure that the community is aware of?
Absolutely. I mean, as a community, we live in an amazing community, and I think this initiative has spoken to that by how far this group has taken this initiative and spread the message and the training that we have already done, and where we intend to go with it. And while we were looking at many national programs and we settled on Safe Bars has Missouri roots and was actually started in Missouri. So it's exciting that we have that aspect to this and this great training that can be provided in the community.
Well, I look forward to hearing more about this, of course, in our three-part series that we have right here on Happy Hour. But I'm also very excited to see this blossom here at the lake. So congratulations and good luck with everything.
Thank you.
And again, make sure you join us in the coming weeks. We have, like I said, a three-part series about our Safe Bars and the Sexual Assault Prevention Partnership. Such a great thing that is being implemented right here at Lake of the Ozarks. And so we're going to be seeing changes from programs like this. So we have more coming up right here on Happy Hour. So sit back and relax.
Your furry friends are more than pets, they're family, and at our veterinary, we understand that. With multiple locations, we can service your pets when and where you need it. Our team of professionals offer routine wellness, orthopedic care from broken bones to joint repair, and even emergency services. We are ready to welcome your pet to our family with medical or preventative care. Our veterinary, with 6 convenient locations, the team providing exceptional care for your pet when and where you need it.
At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission.
'Twas the days before Christmas when all through the house everyone was stirring, even the mouse. You see, life is hectic and time is thin. Gifts had been forgotten to the family's chagrin. So they hopped in the car to explore. Osage River Popcorn had everything in store. Turtles, caramels, candies, every flavor of popcorn imaginable, gift baskets, refillable canisters, coffee, and even gift cards on the table. The family was relieved, so on the night before Christmas, while others rushed around, in the family's house no one was stirring. Not even the mouse made a sound.
Hi, I'm Kevin Hilly. On this edition of Kevin Hilly's Talk of the Town, we're here at the Camden County Museum in Lynn Creek, and we are getting downright jolly at the Holiday Market on Lake TV. What did everybody tell Ralphie in A Christmas Story when he said he wanted a Red Ryder BB gun? He heard the same thing from everybody. What was it?
I don't remember that one.
My mom knows this.
Yeah, but your mom's not here.
Mom knows this. Dang it.
What do they tell him? You'll what?
You'll kill yourself?
Well,
Oh man, I don't remember that one. You'll shoot your eye out.
yeah, that's right. Exactly right. 2 weeks before Christmas is, according to a survey, the most popular time for couples to do this. What do you think it is? 2 weeks before Christmas.
Get married?
No.
No.
Quite the opposite.
Do I stay TV appropriate?
It's nothing like that, I can tell you.
Shopping.
Shopping, no, it's not shopping. I like how she's thinking about us, though. I appreciate that. No, it's not. It's breaking up, believe it or not.
Oh.
Break up 2 weeks before Christmas. And when they decide they're going to, you know.
That's a terrible time to get a divorce.
I'm telling you. What holiday treat has flour, suet, figs, and other dried fruit?
Suet.
I don't know.
That doesn't sound
I
very
don't
good.
even know what suet is. It just sounds completely
You got a hint
no,
for
no,
me?
No, we're not doing phone a friend here. That's for sure.
Oh, I can't think of the name. It's like a Jell-O kind of thing. Oh gosh.
It's in a song too. Figgy pudding.
Oh, figgy pudding.
Now,
Oh, okay.
Don't bring us some figgy pudding.
I gotcha.
Hey, thanks for joining us for this holiday edition of Kevin Hilly's Talk of the Town. You can catch me each day on the radio, Monday through Friday from 5:30 to 10 on 94.3 Cat Country with Hilly and Hart, and then 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. each day on 101.9 The Wave. From all of us here at Lake TV, have a wonderful holiday season.
Christmas for the Surdyke family involves chilling out and spending lots of time by the fire with plenty of gift giving. Before grandkids, we enjoyed a beautiful midnight mass. Now it's a morning celebration with a church full of high-spirited friends and family. Greg's been called Santa Surdyke a few times, as he totally enjoys helping parents get new motorcycles, ATVs, and wave runners for the kiddos. Merry Christmas from the whole Surdyke family, and have a great and prosperous new year.
Elevate your decor this season with the award-winning American Elm Company. We partner with leading national and international designers, suppliers, and local artisans to bring you the most eclectic, unique, and fascinating home decor, furnishings, and gifts. With 2 convenient locations featuring various design styles, you'll have no problem finding your next favorite piece. Visit us online to shop, schedule an interior design consultation, and more. Your furry friends are more than pets, they're family, and at our veterinary, we understand that. With multiple locations, we can service your pets when and where you need it. Our team of professionals offer routine wellness, orthopedic care from broken bones to joint repair, and even emergency services. We are ready to welcome your pet to our family with medical or preventative care. Our veterinary, with 6 convenient locations, the team providing exceptional care for your pet when and where you need it. Welcome to another edition of Furry Friends presented by our veterinary. I'm Megan Albers. This is Mary Meow Me Tilly. We're out here at Ozarks Cat and Canine, and we have puppies. It's been so fun. Tell me about these puppies.
We have so many puppies at the shelter right now, but today we are talking about what we refer to as our candy litter.
Okay.
It is Taffy, Tootsie Roll, and Skittles.
Okay.
Taffy and Tootsie are female, and Skittles is a boy.
Okay.
They are 8-month-old hound mixes. We're not sure what mixed with or anything like that.
The bark told me that. There was a bird that flew over earlier, and they were upset that it, dared to fly over.
Yeah, the breed thing for the 99% of the time is just our best guess.
Yeah.
For right now, we have them listed as hound mixes.
Right.
They were found as strays, all 3 of them together, so more than likely, given their age and everything at the time, probably somebody dumped them.
Oh.
They've been with us for a little bit. They were skin and bones when they were found, so we had to make sure that we got some weight on them and that they were good and healthy before they could get fixed. But they're doing great now. They are playful. I've been told that they love to snuggle. Let's see.
I really hope you can hear the chaos. It's cracking me up. They're very upset.
We've started working with them with a leash some.
Yeah.
But slow going. They are just very much puppy.
Oh yeah.
I have been told that they are very food and treat motivated, so that'll help somebody who wants to adopt and to be able to work on training with them. Our kennels here for the dogs, they have an indoor section and an outdoor section. Now that it's getting colder, anytime that it's going to drop below 45 overnight, we shut them in when we leave.
Yeah.
So what that can tell us a lot of times is, is this a dog that holds it all night? Is it one that when they have access to go outside, they do? And that's what these guys do. If they, during the day while we're here and the door is open, if they have access to their outside kennel, they usually go there.
Okay.
But being as young as they are, they're still having a hard time holding it overnight while we're gone.
Yeah. Which is understandable. I mean, that's pretty normal for puppies, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
But the fact that they go outside when they can tells us, that will aid in potty training when they get home.
Yeah.
And being food motivated, you got 2 good factors there that should really help with that. I've also been told that they really don't have a whole lot of interest in toys.
Okay.
So they aren't very destructive in their kennels because they just, the toys are in there, but they're not really doing anything with them.
Yeah.
There are some dogs that we have here that we have to label, no toys, nothing soft in the kennel. Can't put a blankie in with them because we'll come in the next day and it's in shreds.
My dog.
So these guys get blankies and they get toys, but they don't seem to care if they have toys or not.
Yeah.
But they're gonna make some pretty loyal dogs, I think. They seem to be very, very friendly with people. And
oh yeah, they're great. I mean, they're super affectionate. They're just puppies. Like they're playing with each other. They're running around. They have short attention spans.
Yep.
Pretty normal for puppies.
Yep.
I mean, the nice thing about getting a puppy, I know some people are like, well, there's some downsides because they're not fully trained and they haven't gotten those instincts of don't go to the bathroom in the house and that kind of stuff. But you have the opportunity to kind of shape your dog.
Right, you can train them how you want to. And with these guys, it would, with them estimated to be 8 months old, they're starting to move out of that puppy phase. So it would be better for them to be adopted sooner rather than later before they get to a point where they're older and it is harder to train them.
And then I'm assuming they're good to go by themselves. Do they need to go together?
We always love to see them go in pairs when they can. Highly unlikely we would get all 3 adopted together, but there's no requirement, no restrictions on them, needing to go as a pair or anything like that.
All right, well, sounds good.
And they do get along. We've had them out here with other dogs. We actually, one of the 2 females, I don't remember which one it is next to a dog that we have that had to be trapped. And she's pretty skittish, she's pretty scared, and we've kind of been referring to the one female as her emotional support dog because she's in the kennel next to her and really helping her come out of her shell.
I love that. That's awesome.
So,
Well, as always, you can come down to the shelter and meet the candy litter. It's tons of fun. I mean, who doesn't love just being in a yard with a whole bunch of puppies? It's a great time. And of course, you can fill out an application at OzarksCatandCanine.com. That does it for another Furry Friends presented by our veterinary. Your furry friends are more than pets, they're family, and at our veterinary, we understand that. With multiple locations, we can service your pets when and where you need it. Our team of professionals offer routine wellness, orthopedic care from broken bones to joint repair, and even emergency services. We are ready to welcome your pet to our family with medical or preventative care. Our veterinary, with 6 convenient locations, the team providing exceptional care for your pet when and where you need it. Elevate your decor this season with the award-winning American Elm Company. We partner with leading national and international designers, suppliers, and local artisans to bring you the most eclectic, unique, and fascinating home decor, furnishings, and gifts. With 2 convenient locations featuring various design styles, you'll have no problem finding your next favorite piece. Visit us online to shop, schedule an interior design consultation, and more.
At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission.
Happy Hour with DJ Kyle is here because of these amazing sponsors. Our veterinary, with locations in Lynn Creek and Lori. Surdike Yamaha, your home for year-round fun. And American Elm Company, offering exceptional decor and interior design.
Thank you again for joining us on Happy Hour. Hope that you enjoyed the show. And I want to say thanks to all the guests that we had on today. Kara Gerdeman, and keeping us informed about the safe bars. What a great thing that we have going on right here at Lake of the Ozarks. Also, Kevin Hilly in our Talk of the Town, Christmas edition, part 1. We're going to have him on the show again next week with our Christmas edition, part 2, our Talk of the Town, part 2. So that's going to be fun. And of course, those puppies and our furry friends. And join us next week. Again, we're going to have another great furry friends. I think we're going to see if we can get some kittens on the show next week. And we sit down with Ken Lawler next week. He is the creator of the LOZ app, that new and cool, informative app here at Lake of the Ozarks. So we're going to sit down and pick his brain and find out some of the new things that are going to be happening. That's all next week right here on Happy Hour. And if you're out and about this week, I would love for you to come out and see me in person. It would be great just to meet up with you guys. Monday nights, I'm DJing at the Glory Hole. We do music bingo every Monday night starting at 7. Always a fun time. We have prizes galore. Wednesday nights, I'm at the Leprechaun Corner. I think we do some karaoke this week. We might do some music bingo next week, maybe some trivia the week after that. And then every Thursday, starting at 6:30, I'm at the Jones Gin Joint in Osage Beach, right down KK. We do trivia nights there at 6:30. So love to see you out. Come on out and say hey. I'm DJ Kyle again, and this has been Happy Hour. Until next time, make sure that you're happy and make sure that you're kind to one another. We'll see you then.